Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So there's no intro to this video just because it was a live video on my Instagram. So let's get to it. I'm applying my foundation from NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation in Tahoe with my e.l.f. brush. One of my favorites, as you probably remember from my last video. Now I'm applying my favorite concealer of all times, NARS Shape Tape Concealer in Tan. We're just applying it underneath the eyes, on the bridge of the nose, the forehead, the chin, and we're using the same foundation brush to just blend those spots out. Then I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso and contour the crap out of my face, especially the nose, because you know, Indian girls got them big nose. Exhibit A. All underneath that chin. Then we're going to take our Sephora brush number 47 and just blend out the contour to make it look more natural and not as harsh. So then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just set the under eye and all the other highlighted areas that I applied concealer to, which is my chin, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyes, just to set it all in place. Also, just to carve out the contour a little bit to make it look a little bit more crisp. Then I'm going to take the Marc Jacobs Bronzer in Fantastic and just bronze wherever I put the contour stick at. So that'll be my cheeks, my forehead, my jawline, my nose, just to make everything look slimmer and sexier. Now I'm going to use NARS Locum blush and I just apply it to the apples of my cheeks and make it look nice and rosy. So now we're going to use the Huda Beauty Nude Palette, and the two colors we're just going to use from this palette is Tease and Raw. So we're going to apply Raw first in the crease, and then we're just going to deepen it up a little bit with Tease. All we're doing is windshield wiper motions just to blend out the color, you know, not all the way to the brow bone, but somewhat close to the brow bone, just to give it that nice, you know, fade of color. So we're going to go in with the Anastasia Sultry palette and we're going to take Dystopian and Noir. First we're going to take Dystopian on a blendy brush and go in right into the crease. Just making windshield wiper motions to get that color right into the lower crease. So then we're going to go in with a more fluffier brush just to blend out those harsh lines where we applied Dystopian. And then right after, we're going to apply Noir all over the lid with a flat brush from the inner to the outer corner, literally all over the lid to get that smoky effect. So because we applied the black shadow to the lid, I ended up having a few fallout from the shadow. So I'm going in with my Laura Mercier loose powder and just layering it underneath my eyes, so when I finish with the smoky look it will be easy for me to clean it up. So we're going in with a fluffy brush next to blend out those harsh lines to give it more of our smoky look that we're going for instead of having that straight line that looks really, really bad. Look how better this looks. Next, we're going to take Marc Jacobs Sequins Glam Glitter Eyeshadow in Glam Noir, and we're going to use the same flat shader brush and apply it on top of that black shadow from the Sultry palette. Look how beautiful that color is. Perfect for this holiday time. So before moving on to our next step to take care of our lower lash line, we're just going to dust out that translucent powder that we applied before applying the newer eyeshadow. So we're going to go in with Dystopia once again, using the same flat shader brush, and apply it to our lower lash line to smoke out our lash line. And on top of that Dystopia, we're going to apply the Newer along with our black eyeliner and mascara. So today's liner that we used is Jordana, literally $2 from any drugstore. And the mascara I used is MAC Extended Play, one of my favorites. So we're going to go in with Pearl Shadow from the Sultry palette just to highlight our inner corners and brow bone. It doesn't show where I was highlighting the brow bone in the video because, again, this was live, so it wasn't aligned properly. Then we're going to go in with MAC Chestnut Lip Liner and line our lips. So we're going to go in and fill in our lips with Tom Ford lipstick and Pussycat. And we're going to top it off with Bobbi Brown Luxe Liquid Lip in Barely Nude 2. Then to give it that nice sexy sheen, we're going to go in with Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar Lip Gloss and just apply it on top of those colors we applied previously. Look how gorgeous that color is. Then we're going to finish off our face by giving ourselves a little bit of glow and sheen by applying Diamond Luxe Luminizer by Artist Couture in Glow Money. Look how amazing that highlight is. Definitely get your hands on it.